Since this is Kanji, I don't actually have all that many timestamps for it, just because I fucking know what's going on, but, let's see. 747? You know, YMST being the JP Kanji god, having godlike reflexes, Mitafu being one of the top Aigises. Oh wait, no, this isn't Mitafu? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was Mitafu, but that was a different video. This is just versus... I'm not familiar with this person. It's not Mui, I know that much. Only 721 PSR, but I thought there was a couple of interesting notes in this one. Or at least I had a lot written for it. YMST choosing to 2D after almost every... He's 2D'ing after almost every 2B that he blocks from Aigis. Very interesting choice, and he manages to catch this Aigis going in almost every time with it. Goes in, just goes straight for his mix-up. 5A, 2A, quite scary from Kanji, leaves you at neutral, letting him anti-air you or grab you quite easily. Going for a 5B, sorry, quite similar. Unfortunately, he just jumps out of it, goes for a JC, goes into his pressure. 5B, misses his JB, actually, doesn't boost long enough. Goes for a sweep, and YMST, just like Hayashi knows, if you block that sweep, more often than not, DP and you'll catch JB. Gets that paralyze. And immediately goes in for a JB to make sure she can't deactivate or anything else. Her meter is this low, so it's a very good decision to just go in. It's very possible she'll be able to deactivate here. Or overheat here. And there it is! Goes for the DP just to get him off of him, but he's still going to be having a very hard time getting in. YMST deciding to just go for the overhead, manages to hit him, making the shield irrelevant. JD, active frames, way lower than the rest. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't hit my spacebar too hard. Trying to catch a jump away. He's going for sweep. This will get him a nice quick fatal because he's already plus on block. Gets bursted, even though the Aigis is in such a bad situation. Lightning, dodges the shield. Nice confirm. This will be 3K. Sorry, a little less than 3K since he didn't get 5A. And then I believe that was him catching a roll, honestly. Whoopsie. Yeah, definitely going for a roll that right there. So he was trying to get out of YMST pressure, but it's never a good idea to sweep. Or to try and roll on Kanji. I don't know why you'd want to do it. By the way, this is during the casual session, so this is out of 3. By the way, guys, if you want me to go over any other video and just go through it live, I'd suggest finding the links now, or suggesting something. I'll do it after this video. Right there, this Aigis, for whatever reason, the 2D might honestly be because he knows the player matchup more than the person matchup, because every time he goes 2B, he jumps back and then does 3 boost in, and he keeps catching up with these 2Ds. Goes for a 2C confirm, but it's very hard to get an actual combo off of that height. Then he gets hit for a random wheel. Likely he was trying to DP or something on reaction. I wouldn't know, though. Or not a random wheel, but a block string wheel. Finally gets hit by the JB, but this Aigis, not doing a very good confirm, goes to, go for 2-2A, goes into a quick Megiddo knockdown. Very good move there, knowing that YMST can't do anything with the shield up because it'll, yeah, I can do more Domi videos, I'll do that in a moment, high-level Akihiko. Knowing that YMST can't contest anything very well in this little Persona thing, he just immediately goes for the air throw, manages to catch him, though. On that level, it'd also be very smart for him to go for teching an air throw when he jumps in, since, I believe that would take away one of Aigis' Persona cards, which is always a good boon for Kanji. Resets the JD while he's at it. And, unfortunately, thanks to the annoying ability to displace her Persona and always making it stand mid-screen afterwards, he just goes for a 5C as soon as the shield ends. As you can see here, shield is done. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Resets. And then, the instant the shield is done, he hits the 5C, counter hits him, takes a Persona card. Very good move. Very annoying. Tries to go for a reset there, catch mashing. Tries to catch the roll, doesn't do it in time. Sweep, overhead, overhead. 5B, nothing, jumps away. I accidentally full screen so the people on the stream can't see shit. My bad. Let's see. 5B into nothing, jumps away. Nervous. Then YMST just easily, without doing anything fancy, manages to reverse the spacing, cornered him, but unfortunately he's pushed back here. Very good call out with that. Let's see, right here. Whoopsie. Right here, you go in for 2B into sweep, but unfortunately he can't activate because he has, he cannot activate. He's overheated already. He doesn't have the meter to OMC or anything else, so this was a very risky move. YMST knows that, guesses that he's going to go for a backdash or something similar, immediately calls it out with a 5C. Always important to look for that sort of thing when you're fighting an Aigis. Just disrespect that sweep if he's doing it in a bad situation. And even better, he reads the fact that he's going to tech backwards, so instead of trying to go for a ghetto combo with how much meter he does have, saving it for a better punish later, he goes for a 5D, catches him in the air, and that'll get him an air unblockable. Here, honestly, I think this is just a drop that turned up into a reset, if you ask me, but either way it works out for him. And then he OMCs and kind of fucks it up. So I'm definitely thinking he just had a string of execution errors there. He's going to be able to block the spear, choosing not to try and roll it, probably because of the risk. Getting hit by the spear there would do almost all of his health there, even in Awakening. Once again, doing the lightning after blocking a 2B, catches the shield setup. Unfortunately, he tries to do a 5AA punish on the DP instead of going for an unburstable grab. Once again, just controlling that space, making it so Aigis can't just choose to get in. Manages to catch a good space and flies in regardless. And here he's actually setting up his EX anti-air grab. A note for those who don't know the Kanji matchup too well, this thing is actually invuln until it leaves the ground, which is why the 2B just went through it for free. And now it's out of screen. The 2B isn't hitting it, so he isn't Persona broken. Aigis just doing his best to keep him out, but he's quickly running out of bullets. And then the CH confirm, drops it. And then just manages to DP as him trying to get too greedy with his mix-up. Too desperate. Once again, this Aigis, I'm almost certain that he knows the player matchup. Every single time this guy double jumps back, boosts in with a... I guess it'd be a 1 input or a 3 input, whatever. I guess it's 3. I apologize. I don't like number notation for moving. It gets me a little confused with Aigis. Either way, he calls it out. Goes in for a quick confirm, 5k. Goes into that 2A, goes for the 2B, calling out that he's going to just hold up back because he's at a bad spacing. Wants to get away. Catches him. He actually would not have been able to grab him from that spacing since he'd already done enough knockback. But he knew that the guy was nervous and wanted to get away, so he ends up going for the anti-air. Carefully blocks that shield in retaliation. Gets a CH. Knockdown. I think he tried to read Wake Up Spear. Or no, he wasn't in Awakening yet. Wake Up Shield or Wake Up DP, and unfortunately it just got him boned for it. Now he's in the corner and blocking. That DP gives quite a bit of reward if you get it at a good time. Manages to DP that. Once again, he's nervous. He knows the guy is going to go for something as soon as he goes for a long block string. Sees he mashes out Spear, blocks it, makes him waste meter. Interesting thing here, he actually makes sure he manages to punish that shield once it goes full screen. Actually goes for some sort of shitlord confirm, catching him trying to jump after JB. I mean, hey, it's something I do. YMST shouldn't be doing it if it's something I do. And here, we see an attempt at some sort of instant reset since he's not Nagoya. But unfortunately, he doesn't hit JB or anything else, so he just ends up blocking. YMST, similarly, going for quite a scary reset. What goes on here is he IADs forward, goes for JA. Sorry. JA will whiff on crouchers no matter what. So, if you're crouching, it'll... if it's on crouching, it'll whiff, so he will put you... he will land next to you when you're not in block stun, letting him do a very scary mix-up. Right there, goes for that 5AA jump grenades, catches him out on mashing, jumping, grenade CHs him, so he gets this JB confirm. Drops his combo, unfortunately. Tries to keep him in the corner with 2B. Unfortunately, dropping all these CH confirms, but he manages to get the burst, and with how much meter he has, that's going to be game. Would you prefer seeing high-level Akihiko versus a specific matchup, or no?